Welcome to Woodbine Mohawk Park on this Friday, January 27th, 2023. 6 qualifiers on tap. Our first qualifier is moving in behind the gate. Dustin McClure drives number 6, My Outside Voice. Number 7, Captain Q, will be driven by Chris Matthews. Inside it, we have Dear Birdie with Bob McClure. No Money Honey, Austin Sorry. Light and Fancy, Sylvan Filion. Run in the Sun, Anthony Hahn. Elsie's Delight, James McDonald. My Outside Voice, Dustin McClure. And Captain Q, Chris Matthews. -3, our temperature this morning. The track, though, in great shape. It is fast as the gate swings to the top of the stretch. And here they come for qualifier number 1. And they're off and pacing, and from the center, Elsie's Delight is going to push forward, but maybe even quicker is Captain Q from the outside, who is surging ahead. Getting away third is Light and Fancy. From the center, just outside, that is My Outside Voice. Then back to No Money Honey, followed by Run in the Sun, and your early trailer is Dear Birdie. They're into the first turn, and the leader is Captain Q and Chris Matthews. They're on the point, heading towards the opening quarter. So Captain Q is going to lead them past that opening panel in 30-4. They're going to swing into the backstretch. This group of 7 on the pace. Captain Q by 1.5 lengths. Getting a couple whip taps up front to keep motoring along. Stalking from second is Elsie's Delight, who is right on the leader's back. Break of 2.5 lengths then to Light and Fancy in third. Fourth is My Outside Voice. Tracked 5th by No Money Honey. Break of 2 lengths then to Run in the Sun, and another 2-length gap to Dear Birdie. Coming towards the midway point, and Captain Q is still in control. So in this group of 3-year-old pacers, Captain Q is going to lead past the half in 1:01 and 2. On to the final turn they go. That was a smidge quicker than that opening panel of 30-4. They went 30-3 in the second quarter. Captain Q by 1.5 lengths from Elsie's Delight. Then the gap grows quite a bit back to third, as now moving into third is My Outside Voice. Following on that path is No Money Honey, who's going to stay to the outside. Drop back to 5th is Light and Fancy. Then in 6th is Run in the Sun. And 7th remains Dear Birdie. Heading towards 3 quarters, and Captain Q still up front. Takes them past the third marker in 1:31 and 2. Off the turn and into the stretch after a 30-second third quarter. It is Captain Q. Up on the outside is No Money Honey off the 2-hole ride. Elsie's Delight remains there in second. And then in behind in fourth is My Outside Voice. And it's probably 10 lengths back to the final 3. Less than 1/8 of a mile remains. Captain Q. And now shaking free. Here's Elsie's Delight, who's looking to pop on by. Captain Q and Elsie's Delight. These two battling down to the line. And it is going to be Elsie's Delight from Captain Q. No Money Honey third. Fourth finishes My Outside Voice. Then it was Dear Birdie, Run in the Sun, and Light and Fancy, 1:59 and 4.